Assalamu alaikum students, my name is Rao Waqar and you're watching my YouTube channel Math Complex. Today we are discussing 9th class Mathematics New Syllabus 2025 chapter number 7 Coordinate Geometry. In chapter number 7 we are discussing exercise 7.1 and question number 8. In question number 8 the endpoints of the diameter of the circles are given and we have to find the length of the radius. Firstly we are drawing the circle. This is our required circle and this is diameter of the circle. This is endpoint A and coordinates of the point A are -5, -2. This one is coordinate B and the endpoint B coordinates of the point B are 5, -4. This one is center of the circle and the distance from center to the circumference of the circle is known as radius, and the radius of the circle will be equal to 1/2 of the diameter of the circle. Firstly, we will find the center of circle. For finding the center of circle, we will apply the midpoint formula. Midpoint formula. x1 plus x2 over 2, y1 plus y2 over 2. For the given points, value of the x1 is -5 and the value of x2 is +5 by 2, and the value of y1 is -2 and the value of y2 is -4 divided by 2. -5 plus 5 will cancel each other and result will be 0. -4 and -2 will be equal to -6. 0 by 2 will be equal to 0 and -6 by 2 will be equal to -3. This is the center of the circle. Radius of circle will be equal to OA. Now we will apply the distance formula for finding the length of the radius. Write distance formula x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. The value of x2 will be equal to 0 and the value of x1 will be equal to -5. Whole square plus the value of y2 is -3 and the value of y1 is -2. Whole square minus minus will be equal to plus. Whole square -3 minus and minus will be equal to plus. 2 whole square, this will become 5 square plus -1 square. The square of 5 will be equal to 25 and square of -1 will be equal to +1. this will be 26. So center of circle will be equal to 0 comma minus 3 and radius of circle OA will be equal to under root 26. Next we will discuss question number 9 from exercise 7.1. In question number 9, the vertex A, B and C are given and we have to find the value of h if these vertices are the vertices of a right angle triangle. The coordinates of the point A are h comma 1 and the coordinates of the point B are minus 2 comma minus 7. Sorry, 2 comma 7. And the coordinates of the point C are minus 6 comma minus 7. These are the vertices of a right angle triangle. Consider a right angle triangle. If right angle is at vertex A, then we have to find the value of h. The coordinates of the point A are h comma 1 and the coordinates of the vertex B are 2 comma 7 and the coordinates of the point C are minus 6 comma minus 7. First we will find the length of each side of the triangle. Firstly, we will find the length of the side AB. For finding the length of the side AB, we will apply the distance formula x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Putting the values of x1 and y1, putting the values, the value of x2 will be equal to 2 and the value of x1 will be equal to h whole square plus the value of the y1 will be equal to 7. Sorry, y2 will be equal to 7 and the value of y1 will be equal to 1. As we know, a plus b, as we know a minus b whole square will be equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square. Now we will open the formula here. 2 square minus 2 into h plus h square and 7 minus 1 will be equal to 6. The square of 2 will be equal to 4 and 2 2's are 4. This will become 4h plus h square and the square of 6 will be equal to 36. Now rearranging these values, this will become h square minus 4h plus 36 h square plus 4h plus 40. This is the length of the side AB, which is equal to under root h square minus 4h plus 40. Now we are going to find the length of side AC. For finding the side AC, we will apply distance formula stated as x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Putting the values for AC, the value of x2 will be equal to minus 6, and the value of x1 will be equal to h whole square plus the value of y2 will be equal to minus 7, and the value of y1 will be equal to 1 whole square taking minus as common here. This will become 6 plus h whole square plus minus 7 and minus 1 will be equal to minus 8 whole square. After squaring, this will become 6 plus h whole square, and this will become 64. Open square here. 6 square plus 2 into 6 into h plus h square plus 64. The square of the 6 will be equal to 36, and this will become 12h plus h square plus 62. Now this will become h square plus 12h plus 100. Now we will find the length of side BC. For finding the side BC, we will apply distance formula stated as x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Now putting the values, the value of x2 will be equal to minus 6, and the value of x1 will be equal to minus 2 whole square plus the value of y2 will be equal to minus 7, and the value of y1 will be equal to minus 7. This will become minus 8 whole square, and this will become minus 14 whole square. After taking the square, minus 8 will become 64, and the square of minus 14 will be equal to 196. This will be equal to 260. By Pythagoras theorem, the square of hypotenuse will be equal to the sum of squares of other two sides, AB plus AC. The length of the hypotenuse will be equal to 260 whole square, and the side AB is h square minus 4h plus 40. H square minus 4h plus 40, and the length of AC is equal to h square plus 12h plus 100 whole square. My square and square root cancel each other. This will become 260 is equal to h square minus 2h plus 40 plus h square plus 12h plus 100. H square and h square will be equal to 2h square, and minus 4h and 12h will be equal to plus 8h, and 40 and 100 will be equal to 140. Shifting 140 on the other side, it will become minus 140, 2h square plus 8h. After subtracting 140 from 260, it will give 120, which is equal to 2h square plus 8h. Taking 2 as common here, this will become h square plus 4h. 2 and 120 will cancel each other, and this will become 60 is equal to h square plus 40h. This can also be written as 0 is equal to h square plus 4h minus 60. Now rewrite the equation here again. H square plus 4h minus 60 is equal to 0. Now we will factorize this expression by middle term breaking. Minus 60, 6 tens are 60, as 4h is plus, so we will break as minus 6h plus 10h minus 60 will be equal to 0. Taking h common from this pair, this will become h into h minus 6, and taking 10 common from this pair, this will become 10 into h minus 6. Taking this bracket as common, this will become h minus 6 into h plus 10 will be equal to 0. Now putting h minus 6 is equal to 0 and h plus 10 is equal to 0, this will become h is equal to 6, and this will become h is equal to minus 10.